morning, Groundwood Owls. Welcome to Lighthouse Live, at home edition. Today's news for tomorrow's leaders. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, April 6, 2020. I'm Brooklyn, and I will be your host. Today we're coming to you from the office, and this is where I've been doing my e-learning. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Since we're at my house, I thought I'd introduce you to my dog, Roxy Lou. She is about 6 months old, and she is a golden doodle. Want a treat, Roxy? Go get it. She's a very sweet dog. Sit. 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 Go get it. But speaking of animals, today's Spirit Day is Pet Day. So have your parents take a picture of you and your pet and send it to Facebook. Or if you don't have a pet, you can draw a picture of your favorite animal and take a picture of it. Later on in the show, I'm going to be showing you how to make a fortune teller, so you won't want to miss it. But first, I'm going to send it on over to Dr. Bradley and Mrs. Choate for their daily update.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday to you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and didn't do any schoolwork at all. Good morning, Miss Choate.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. I can see on my screen. You look very nice today. Did you have
Yeah, I had a great weekend. Great weather. So yeah, everything's good.
Awesome. All right. Well, Monday's here and we got work to do, guys. And remember, only do what you can. But today is Pet Day. So, Mrs. Choate, I saw that you have a pet with you today, don't you?
I do. This is my dog, Abby. Say hi, Abby. Hi.
There's Abby. Now, is that a real dog or a stuffed animal?
Well, this is a real dog.
Is it? Okay. All right. Just making sure. You know, my eyesight's not as good as what it used to be. Abby, right?
Abby.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
She's
good.
She's good.
I wonder what pets our boys and girls have out there today, huh?
I don't know. I can't wait to see the pictures on Facebook. And remember, boys and girls, if you don't have a real pet, that's fine. You can either pose with one of your favorite stuffed animals, or you can draw a picture of a pet that you'd like to have.
That would be awesome. And then they upload it to Facebook, right? So that's great. And tomorrow is one of my favorite days. And tomorrow is Superhero Day. So I'm going to dress up. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear a cape all day. What are you going to wear, Mrs. Choate?
I don't know. I'm going to work on finding something too.
I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure that out. But boys and girls, so tomorrow is Superhero Day. Think about your favorite superhero. And that's another great thing to go ahead and take pictures and have your parents upload it to our Facebook. But I'll tell you what, Mrs. Choate, you know what we really, really need?
What's that?
We really need kids to write in some jokes, things that they're doing that they want to tell us about their home learning, your e-learning, boys and girls. Remember how you write letters and you tell us what's happening in your classroom and you'd be on the news and you tell us about it? Well, nothing's changed except your classroom kind of looks a lot like your house. So please, instead of sending pictures now to Lighthouse Live, send your jokes and send us your letters telling us about what you are doing in your new home classroom. So remember this, everybody write this down, Lighthouse Live at rowletteacademy.org. So Lighthouse Live, all one word, the @ sign, and then rowletteacademy.org. And Mrs. Zimmerman is going to get those. She'll give them to Mrs. Choate and I, and then we'll have some awesome things to share on the news every morning. What do you think, Ms. Choate? Good idea?
I think that's great. You know, we had 2 great jokes last week, but I would love to hear from more kids. So
me too.
That's a great plan.
I know you guys are working so hard out there. Thank you so much. And again, every day, thank your home teachers. That's your mom and dad for everything that they're doing for you, because this is a lot for everybody. And maybe it's your grandma and grandpa, because you might be staying with friends or other family members during the day so your parents can work. So we're all in this together, guys. So keep smiling, do the best you can. And we'll see you Tuesday. Do we have anything else, Ms.?
That's it for me.
All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Back to the announcers.
Now here's a special segment from Nurse Sina and her son Bryce about germs. You won't want to miss it.
Hi Rowlett families, Nurse Caffrey here with my son Bryce.
Hi.
Before we left for spring break, we emphasized how important it is to keep your hands clean and to wash your hands frequently and for the right amount of time. So we have a little experiment that we're gonna do. This is gonna represent germs that could be out just kind of floating around or be on any type of object. So Bryce is gonna dip his finger into it and we're gonna see what happens. So as you can see, those germs just kind of attach to Bryce's finger. So this would be a symbol of a dirty finger, okay? So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Bryce go wash his hands correctly for the right amount of time. And then when we come back, we'll see what happens. All right, so we're back and Bryce washed his hands for how long?
20 seconds.
Very good. So we're gonna see what happens now when he dips his finger back into the dirt, into the germs. As you can see, the germs just kind of spread away from that clean finger. So the soap gives your fingers and your skin a protection. So it helps to keep all the germs away and keep us healthy and safe. So continue to wash your hands the right way, and can't wait to see you guys around on campus. We miss you very much. All right, you guys stay healthy. Bye-bye.
To show you how to make a fortune teller. A fortune teller would look like this, and I'm going to show you how to make one today. For this, you're going to need scissors, a pencil to write with later, and a rectangular piece of paper. First, use the scissors to cut the rectangular piece of paper into a square. Next, fold the piece of paper in half. Then fold it in half again, except this time the other way. Then fold the corners into the middle. Then flip it around and fold the corners here into the middle again. Next, fold it in half like this. And then fold it in half again like this. And finally, place your thumbs and your index fingers into the little flaps that come out right here. And voila! You have your own fortune teller. Now use the pencil to write either numbers on the big flaps or colors on the big flaps. Then put numbers on here, these tiny little flaps, and then put your own dares inside here, or fortunes. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all for today's news. Stay tuned for the Power Pledge. Have a marvelous Monday. Bye. I'm a Power Rowlett Owl. In uniform I'm dressed. I pledge to follow Rowlett rules and always do my best. I'll be proactive, choose and take responsibilities. I'll show respect to others and their properties. Also goes put first things first and do what I'm assigned. My attitude will be win-win with safety rules in mind. I'll listen so I'll understand and follow all directions. I'll be responsible for my behavior and corrections. With teamwork I will soar with more, and with others synergize. I'll renew and sharpen up with power as my prize. All right.